Hello and welcome to VanQuest instructional video on how to use Elsie. This is Elsie. Fuel is diesel. We do have a fuel angel to stop you putting the wrong product in. We'll go through that with you if you hire from us. I'm just going to show you how to turn the double passenger seat around. There's 4 bolts, 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Just for this we're going to just unscrew 1 bolt and show you how to turn it round. So to turn the seat around, you push it as far forward as it will go, and then you swivel it round. Be careful and gentle. If it gets stuck on anything and isn't going around, there's normally a reason, like it gets caught on the handbrake or something. Now when you are turned around, for it to be rear facing, you do just need to drop the 2 front bolts into the position, just so that you don't wiggle about too much. But obviously you're not going to be driving, so you don't need to have all 4 bolts done up. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to pop up the elevating roof. So the first things to do is to pull the straps down. With the pressure release clips, you press them and you pull the straps through almost all the way. You do need to just leave a little bit dangling if you're short, so that you can grab it, because the roof does actually go up quite high. You'll see what I mean in a bit. And then, making sure that one of the side doors is open, sliding door or one of the side doors, push the roof up. Give it a push and up it goes. So the control panel you turn on by pressing the power button. Got a few symbols on here. Leisure battery here. If you want to check the level of the leisure battery power, give it a press and that gives you an indication of the level of charge. Don't worry about the vehicle battery. This button here is the water. You do just need to turn this on for the tap to work. It's empty at the moment. This is the level checker and we send you away with a full tank of water. Down below is the diesel heater. Press it twice to turn it on. Two temperatures are indicated. It's the temperature that it is at the moment and the temperature that it is set at. If, for example, you wanted it set to 17 degrees overnight, you just press it up or down to 17, leave it. If the temperature drops below that, the thermostat will automatically kick in and the diesel heater will turn on. To turn the power off, press and hold. It goes off. Whilst we're here, this is the light switch. This is for light underneath. And we also have some touch off and on lights around the van, which we'll show you later. Next is our fridge, our 12 volts 50 litre electric fridge. You shouldn't need to do much to it, it's just to show you how to turn it off and on if you need to. There's a power button in here, press and hold to turn it off, and you press and hold to turn it back on again. So next I'm going to show you the kitchen drawers and cupboard. You're fairly well stocked before you leave us. In here you've got your essentials, your kettle, cups, bowls, plates, saucepan, wine glasses, your cutlery drawer, knives, forks, etc. Up above, just to show you briefly the hob. It is a gas hob with an electric ignition, so you do need to have the power turned on for those to work. And the sink, as I explained on the control panel, you do need to have the water turned on for the tap to work. Now to show you how to open the beds. Pull the 2 levers, flip it over, release the locking mechanisms, release the back catch and drop the bed down. So to put the bed back up, you need to lift this one up as well. Lift the bed up, put the catch on. I can show you that when we're around the back of the van. Lock the mechanisms again. And then push the bed back in. There is room for another 2 to sleep up the top. Most people put their children up there. We do have safety nets available if required. So as I said before, this is where the rear of the bed attaches with the catch, just so that you know that. The next thing to tell you is all in the rear of the van there are curtains, but at the front you will need silver screens, which we provide for you. So basically silver side out, they sucker on, one for each side window and the front window. We also provide you with camping chairs, one for each person that's going camping. The table here, this does actually, if you unclip it here, this does lift off and go inside and can be used inside as a kitchen table. You can also drop it here and use it if you are deciding to have a bit of a barbecue outside or anything. This is the gas locker. We've got 2 gas bottles in here. One will be in use, one will be full. Does need to be turned off for travel, and it is clockwise to turn it off. So to plug into the campsite mains you need a power cable. What this end fits in here, you need to lift the blue lever up and it slides along the top. Pushes in. To release you need to press this blue lever down, and then the other end attaches to the campsite electrics. For the water we give you a key with the van key, unlock, and we give you a hose pipe. This is in the gas locker as well. So again, at your campsites facilities you've got your campsite water, and then you just fill up until it's full. Don't worry about filling it up to bring it back to us, we fully change it between each customer. I'm going to show you how to pull the roof down now. First thing to do is lower the bed base. If there's people sleeping up the top or any bedding at the top, it's really important to make sure that the mattress is level, and also making sure that the bungee rope is still along the top, which helps to pull away the canvas from the scissor hinges. So with these straps, pull them down. I tend to face this way, you can face the other way, it's up to you. And I pull it down as much as I can. It will then support its own weight. And then making sure all the canvas is in at the side and tucking the canvas away at the front. There are then some solid handles that you can pull on to pull the roof the rest of the way down. And again, I just do this in a couple of stages, tucking the canvas away. So very important that the canvas stays away from the pressure clips at the front. We don't want to catch any canvas in the clips. So then you tighten the straps. And then with the excess straps, tidy them up and tuck them away.